Oh, this place is so confusing. Like, so big and weird layout.
Who's over there? Wait, how'd you get in here?
I didn't. I just teleported.
No, wait,
I
no,
wasn't here and then I
wait,
was here. It's that
wait.
crazy.
Oh, I know. I remember how you got in because we were playing Splatoon earlier, and you didn't go through the portal. Like, how could you do this?
I don't know. It just happened.
How could you?
Uh,
Anyway, I brought some memes with me. Do you want to react to them with me?
yeah, sure. We can look at them.
Yay! Yippee! Me wondering if voice training is working. Random person on the phone calling me miss. Well, I can't relate. I never voice trained.
Crazy. I do sometimes. Doesn't work though.
I think I did like maybe one day, like when I was trying to get into the habit, but then I stopped for some reason. I don't remember why I stopped. It was like during the
Yeah.
beginning of a summer vacation of some sort. I don't remember which one, but I never really tried it again since. I probably should get back into it. Like maybe like about a month or so when I graduate high school and I get the time to do that. Because right now I don't.
Yeah. Time is a big part of it.
Then again, I do like also edit like for like hours straight during a day. I feel like I probably do have time, but then I just don't.
Yeah.
But then there's also the thing that I just don't speak in school in the first place. So like, when would it even be used? And even then, I feel like everybody at school would probably notice that my voice would be different, and I don't want to go through explaining how voice training works.
Yeah.
Like, a part of me just wants to wait until, like, I start on HRT so I could just make a joke or joke/lie saying, oh, it's just the HRT doing its work, when in reality that's not how it works.
Yeah, I wish it was how it worked. It's so
I mean,
unfair.
okay, I think it works a little bit like that. Like, not as much as,
Yeah.
like,
A trans mask.
testosterone, where, like, it will probably
Yeah.
deepen your voice. But, like, with estrogen, like, it can, as far as I know, just not very much. I don't know, I could be
which
completely
kinda
wrong with
sucks.
that.
Are you a boy or a girl? Sometimes. Yeah.
Is that, like, the basic description of gender fluid?
Yeah.
Just
Pretty much.
every now and then. Only on
Every now
Thursdays.
and then. Yeah. Just however you're feeling.
What do they feel on Monday? Probably. Oh wait, actually, I think I could probably guess that. Absolutely nothing because they would be at work.
Yeah. Pain.
Then again, wouldn't that be like any day of the week? I don't understand why people get excited about it being Friday, because you're still doing work on Friday. Like, why would you be excited about almost being done and not like a day like Saturday when you're actually done?
Because I'd rather be happy knowing I just have this tiny bit left.
I guess it's
Or
true. Or
be
Friday
excited
night.
about-
I can get Friday night.
Or being excited on Friday because I get to record videos.
True. Though technically it's Saturday right now because at the time of recording this, it is 12:17 a.m.
Right.
Yeah, so technically it's a Saturday right now, so you can't say that. I mean, I guess you could, like, 18 minutes ago. But then again, this recording's only about, like, 5.5 minutes long right now, so technically you can't.
Yeah.
Don't nerd emoji me. I already know I'm a nerd. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
When trans masks get misgendered, excuse me, it's Mr. Gendered, thank you very much. Made with me, Matic.
So silly.
It kind of reminds me of those jokes about like misgendered versus misgendered. I feel like that's what it goes off of, but like a trans mask version. Though I'm kind of surprised this is like the first time I've seen something like that though. Like that joke in particular.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have seen that one by now.
Yeah, there's definitely not as much trans mask memes and stuff
Yeah,
than trans fam.
yeah. When I'm looking toward like for memes, I tend to get more that like more than others. I feel like that are trans mask oriented, but also it's kind of just like coincidence. Like what I find is just like what I think is funny enough. Like I don't
Yeah.
really
Well,
look
I saw a lot
specifically for
more.
like like a certain like gender. I don't. I just look for things that are funny enough. Yeah.
Well, I'm noticing a lot more like mixed variety other than just trans femme with like one trans mask meme.
Yeah, which is a good thing. Like,
Yeah,
trans femmes can't have all of it.
yeah.
Like, we can share. We can share. Sharing is caring, right? Yeah.
Taking estrogen for the first time and expecting to look like a teenage anime girl. You look just like me now, my mom.
My mom.
Muscle man.
I think
Yeah,
the
I've actually
funniest part
watched
about
regular
that though
show.
is that my mom literally did say something like along those lines. Like she said that like she also had long hair when she was about my age and like everything. Though I think the main difference is that she might have had it dyed and I don't.
It's kind of cool how genetics work like that.
Yeah. I think like I did get my hair sort of dyed once, but I never bleached it. Like I dyed the ends of my hair
Yeah.
blue, but because I didn't bleach it, it just kind of looked gray. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, I've had that before too. That's like dark hair. I tried dyeing my hair like blue purple once, but it just didn't stay. It just
Yeah,
looked normal.
that's the thing about hair dye. You kind of just have to, like, it expects you to bleach your hair, like, even when it's like temporary dye, as far as I know. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know if I want to bleach my hair or not, cause like dyeing my hair sounds fun, but also like, what if I want to keep the brown hair color that I have? Like, I feel like if I did dye it like another natural color though, it would probably be black. Like, I could never pull off a blonde.
Yeah.
Then again,
I feel like
people
my hair
also
looks
say
too
that my
similar to
hair
black.
is like a dirty blonde for some reason. I don't believe them. Which button will you press? A reasonable size for your breast forms for your back in long-term wear? I can speak totally. Or massive tits. Me as a trans man looking for breast forms. Oh god. Uh-oh.
The choices.
Honestly, I would no, like literally I did order a new pair like a few hours ago. And I picked the left option. And here's the thing about the right option, like that could be like a lot more expensive than the left option. So like, I guess it also kind of depends on like how financially well you are like at the time.
Yeah, which nowadays like nobody is.
True. Even then, like restrooms are kind of just expensive to begin with. It gets annoying to look for them. This is why we need HRT, so we don't have to look for them
Ooh, how do I zoom in on this next one?
by clicking on it, and then you can click on it again,
Oh, okay.
and the image is still 8 pixels wide. Yeah, have
I can
fun.
read it. Society when a trans person makes himself a sandwich without talking to 3 different therapists to make sure that they are actually hungry. Oh my god. How could
Oh
they? That's just throwing away your life. Like, what?
no! Like you would probably be dead before you even get like one. Like honestly, because like you'd have to schedule the appointment, and they had to wait the entire time for the appointment. I think that'd be more than 3 days, and that's considering that it's only one and not actually all three. It's pain though. Like unironically, it's pain. Like I don't know how
Yeah.
much of that is in America. I think that's mostly UK. I think.
I think you do have to get a lot of prerequisites in America too, from what I've heard at least. In Canada,
I
it's
think if
actually
you go through
reasonable.
Planned Parenthood, then it's informed consent and not like that. I think if you
Yeah.
do like not Planned Parenthood, it might be somewhat similar to that, but I'm not entirely sure. I plan on just
For
going through Planned Parenthood, so it's like,
yeah.
not
My area just
entirely
said
my
like I
problem.
looked it up.
Hopefully,
Yeah, mine just said ask my family doctor.
my family doctor has no idea. Like she's
Yeah.
learning about all that stuff herself, so I don't think she's gonna be very helpful in that sense. My face when I realized that I will someday be able to reply to "You won't do it, no balls" with correct. A troll face. We found the real troll face. It's so powerful. You don't understand. I'm gonna replace the solar eclipse from Terraria with that face.
I still haven't played Terraria. I should.
You need to play it. It's so good. Especially when it's modded. Calamity isn't my favorite mod, but it's alright. Like, the changes that they make are kind of weird at times, but it's like, whatever.
I know it's a game I should play. I played it back in, like, 2015 on the 3DS for a bit.
Oh, jeez, I forgot it was on there. Mm-hmm. And I have it for that. And, like, it wasn't even updated to, like, 1.3. It's still in 1.2.
I remember I made a blue person.
Like, the final boss of that
That's
game wasn't even Moonlord, it was Golem. Jeez, I feel old now. Like, when I first started playing Terraria, it was in 1.2. I don't remember if it was, like, late or mid 1.2, but it was one of those. It was on the Xbox One, I think.
Yeah, time goes by so fast when you look back at stuff like that. Like, Tears of the Kingdom is almost 2 years old now.
Jeez.
Oh wait, you probably don't know what that is.
No, I know what the Zelda games are. I know that they exist, I just haven't played them.
Yeah. The Switch is like 8 years old, oh my god.
Yeah, and it's finally getting its lifespan cut it to an end, but also technically not really, because not only is the Switch still in its name, but there's also backwards compatibility.
Hear me out. They're gonna cut the price. The Switch is for the 3DS. It was crazy expensive when it came out, but then a few months after, they cut the price because it wasn't selling well. I bet that's what they'll do for this, too.
That's what I assume will happen in a way. Like, I know that, like, Pokemon Legends ZA is also getting a Switch version, so, like, there's a version for Switch, and then there's a version for Switch 2. What I'm going to assume is that a lot of people are going to buy the Switch 1 version and not the Switch 2, but I'm also going to assume that they're going to be the same price, so I don't know if that's going to be very useful or not. For other games, I can't really say too much about it.
I don't know if they'd be the same price, though. They might be, because Tears of the Kingdom was, like, more expensive than the other games.
I might guess that the Switch 1 version might be a little bit cheaper, but also I have my doubts, knowing Nintendo.
Yeah, they're a bit money hungry.
Unfortunately, yeah. Seriously, Splatoon, like, needs a computer port. Switch 2 getting, like, mouse controls is probably going to help it, but I don't think it's going to help it by much. Like, you're still missing the keyboard portion.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they'll make a wireless keyboard accessory for it.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did, and it would probably be good if they did. Like, I feel like that would be a step in the right direction for, like, the Switch as a whole, if they're not going to be porting anything to computer.
I feel like the Switch is definitely, like, getting more mainstream with this, but they're definitely going to fail on most of the stuff they do.
I don't know if you know what Risk of Rain 2 really is at all, but I like to remind myself every now and then that the graphics of Risk of Rain 2 on the Switch are so unbelievably bad. Like, it's actually laughable compared to, like, the graphics on a computer. And I know that I'm comparing, like, an 8-year-old thing to, like, something that could actually have, like, better specs and stuff, but, like, the Switch version still gets updated as well. And the graphics are just terrible. It's like, it's not really Gearbox's fault. I guess Hopu's at the time. But, like, still, that just says a lot about the Switch's specs. I know that they're going to get better, but I doubt that they would be, like, Steam Deck specs? Like, gaming PC specs, stuff like that? I hope so.
How did we get this far off topic?
That's exactly what, like, I do in general. Like, that's just the norm for me, honestly.
Well, how do we go from that last meme to talking about the Switch 2 and the graphics on
it? Nintendo! Like, it went from the troll face on the meme to texture packs to Terraria. Like, to the
3DS.
To the 3DS Terraria.
Then
the Switch as a whole.
On the 3DS to Switch. Yeah.
Wow. This is what happens when you get two trans content creators in one room. They just start nerding out about, like, everything.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Like, I feel like my channel has just been built around that and not really the memes anymore. Like, I feel like if I cut out the
Yeah,
memes, it would still be, like, almost exactly the same.
just rambling.
Exactly.
Trans masks, where is dick? Cis girls, who is dick? Trans femmes, why is dick?
And then, like, gender fluid, how is dick?
Yeah.
You just can't escape all of the questions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this one word can have so many meanings. Also, how do you feel about Chris Pratt being Mario?
I don't know.
Excellent answer. And that's exactly
like
what I
it.
would be
It's
saying as well.
It's very uncanny.
True.
I need my Italian plumber to be very Italian.
This also means that Mario from Mario can also be fighting Steve from Minecraft because Jack Black was Bowser and Steve.
Oh my god.
I never actually watched the
No.
Minecraft movie, so
It's so bad, it's good.
like I want to watch it because I know it's going to be so bad it's good, but I just never
Yeah,
bothered to yet. Oh, this was basically
How are
me
we
in a
talking about the
nutshell.
Minecraft movie now?
What?
How are we talking about the Minecraft movie now? How does this keep happening?
Welcome to the 12 Stone channel. I hope you enjoy your stay. This one's basically just me in a nutshell, considering that I did get like a cold somewhat recently. Oh, look at me, I'm gonna start voice training again, and then I catch a cold.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Like, I've been considering trying to voice train and do school at once. I don't think I can handle it. Like, I know I've said that before, but like, still. And like, I did get a cold recently, and I was considering it a lot more, like, at that time. Also,
I just decided to not use it in videos right now. I can do a better voice now, but I'm just gonna wait till I get it better to use it in videos.
That's fair.
Because it kind of sounds a little forced sometimes, so.
I just never bothered.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a voice changer. I say this like every time, but I only use it like once, and I only really use it for jokes nowadays. I haven't really used it like nearly as much as I used to.
I heard you use it on the stream with BBBMD.
Yeah, I used it like once. I think I was mostly just showing it off, though. I don't exactly remember why I did it. It was a few days ago by now.
Yeah.
I don't know. My memory's just a little bit fuzzy about that stream nowadays. Then again, I can only really remember like very funny stuff from like some streams, but that's only because I clipped them myself. I do need to stream again though. I haven't done that in a couple of weeks. Though probably when this video's out, I probably have done it like once or twice by now.
Yeah. Because you got a pretty big backlog, as I've heard.
Oh yeah, my video backlog is insane. It is awful. I'm working on it though. Slowly but surely. So yeah, if you just see a bunch of 20W14 Infinite video comes out on 10 Stone, my gaming channel by the way. That's why, just the huge backlog.
Selfish promotion.
I mean, I guess it is somewhat promotion, like 10 Stone is my main channel. Like my gaming channel is my main channel, so I don't really know if that counts or not. Alright, have fun with this meme.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know who lawful neutral or lawful evil is. I know the rest, but I don't know those two.
I'm gonna be honest here, I literally just made this like this morning, and that was only because I was bored. Yeah, lawful good is Amber, neutral good is you, chaotic good is Mystery, lawful neutral is RTG, true neutral is Lily, chaotic neutral is me, lawful evil is Carrots Gaming, neutral evil is BB, and chaotic evil is Scar.
It's pretty accurate from what I know here.
I think the funniest part is that I've talked to all of them except for RTG. She's literally the oddball out of all of them.
Yeah.
Which is funnily enough because there's also a bunch of balls on the picture. Oh god, that's gonna get clipped out of context. I can already tell.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Before Feminems, no stickers. After Feminems, only stickers.
Oh my, that's so real. I've put stickers on like everything now. I don't know why. I'm just drawn to them.
when I did start my transition, I did start putting like a bunch of stickers on my computer. It's not like too many. Like how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, only 9 stickers, which is
Yeah,
probably lower than the average of like 50.
probably.
Then again, I don't go out and like buy stickers. Like most of the stickers that are on my computer were just given to me by teachers because I did something, and even then, I
Mm.
don't know why they gave me that. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna go also on like a little tangent. When teachers and like when they try to like bribe the students with like candy or something for like doing work, that makes me want to do the work less. Like, I don't know about other people, but that it just makes me want to do it less
Why?
because I don't want it. Like stickers are fine. I'll be fine with stickers, but like doing it for like it just sounds like what? I'm not like 7. I don't think I need to be doing like being bribed as like a senior in high school at this point. Like
Yeah, but
sure that might sound like teenage angst, but like still I feel like I should be able to be doing my work without like a reward like that. Like I guess rewarding
yeah,
yourself makes sense. Like, oh, if I finish all this work, I can go out and like meet friends or something like that. But this is like a different can of worms. I feel because you're not setting the goal for yourself. Somebody else is setting the goal for you and the reward. So it's like I don't want to do it.
yeah, but sometimes it's nice not having to do it yourself.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Like I can understand like people like telling you what to do and stuff. That's called having a job. In parentheses, I'm unemployed.
Yeah. Well, rewards aren't bad. Like,
Like they're not like the worst thing in the world, but like personally, they just make me want to do the thing less. And like I'll still do it, like obviously, but like I'll probably like do it like in a way where I just don't win the Kahoot. Though sometimes I end up just winning anyway for some reason when I don't try. I mean, I guess I kind of do. But like I'm not like trying to be like speedy or have like a strategy or whatever. I'm just playing the game. But I guess the random sticker on my computer is nice.
works.
Like I have a burger on my computer. Burger is very powerful.
Borger. The girls at school? This is a girl zone only. No boys allowed. Me when those MFs don't realize who I truly am. Joke's on you. I have over 9,000 IQ.
Okay, honestly, I kind of relate to this one with like my cousin because she said something almost exactly like that, and like this was like a month or two after I came out. Like I don't really remember if they knew or not. I don't think they did. But like what when they said that, I just put like okay, so I get to join you now. With your own words, you said I could. Yeah, I don't remember the exact scenario, but it kind of went like along those lines. I don't know if you've had something like that, like what treehouse?
Well,
I never had a treehouse.
uh, not really, no.
Yeah, I think finding a treehouse nowadays is kind of rare because like good luck finding a tree to even build one on in the first place.
Yeah, and kids today would much rather have an iPad than a treehouse.
Yeah, true.
It's sad, but
I mean, I didn't really touch
that's how it
grass
goes.
all that much as a child, but I did touch it more than the average today.
Yeah, it's sad today.
Like most of my childhood was like Little Big Planet and Splatoon, I think.
Yeah, for me it was the 3DS.
I didn't really
I got a
have
3DS and an iPod.
I didn't really have a 3DS very much like as a child. Like I got one like maybe like a year or two after Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, and it was like a 2DS, I think.
Yeah, I got when I was like, well, I was born 2008,
Yeah.
and when I was like 7, so like 2015-ish, I got a 2DS and Luigi's Mansion 2 and Ocarina of Time 3D. Those were the 2 games I played. I don't remember which I played first.
My main games I played on like my 2DS and stuff, and I still do this. It's mostly just Pokemon, like really. Like I haven't been like the biggest Nintendo fan in general. Like I like Pokemon, but I haven't really touched all that much stuff.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to touch
I love
Kirby a little bit
Nintendo.
more, but that's about it.
Oh, talking about Pokemon back then, I just got the like crazy memory. I remember I always wanted to play like any of the Pokemon games on 3DS. So I'm dyslexic, like not as much anymore. Like, but back then I had a really hard time reading and stuff. And my dad refused to let me play Pokemon because there was too much reading in it.
I mean, hold on. Let me see this. I have my my cartridge holder thing. I can't think of the word right now. Of Ultra Sun. Where is it? I know
For
it
the
has
physical
something right
games,
here. I need to find it though.
Moon. Okay, I have Moon, X, Y, and Omega Ruby. Weren't we talking
Well,
about memes?
I might not have this
I
on the 3DS here. Let me see if it's on a Switch game. Oh yeah, here it is. Basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game.
I don't know if I had that back then.
Dang. You were banned from Pokemon. Didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah, Pokemon and Fire Emblem, those were the two I wasn't allowed to play.
I never even played Fire Emblem to begin with.
Yeah, they're hard to get into, but they're fun. Alright, should we get back on track with these memes?
Maybe,
keep
possibly.
Going on these side tangents.
Voice training? No. Becoming mute?
Being mute wouldn't be that bad.
I'm already mute at school. This is literally just me right here. Like, other than YouTube stuff and, like, online stuff in general, I am, like, 99% mute.
Yeah. I mean, probably would be that bad. Well, worse than just having a voice you're comfortable with, but...
I don't know. I kind of have, like, a love-hate relationship with my voice. Like, I don't mind it, but I also don't like it at the same time. It's very odd.
Yeah. For me, I don't really mind my voice. Like, voice training for me is less of me not liking my voice and me just wanting a better one.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the reason for mine as well. Like, my main reason of just not doing it right now is because I'm, like, busy with schoolwork, but also, like, I'm mute at school, so, like, I think I've already said this before in this video, but, like, I just don't use it, so, like, why would I bother?
Me after making a joke about where... I can't talk. Me after making a joke about wanting to wear bikinis in beach volleyball. Shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This is how gender crises start.
Yep.
I don't fully remember what started mine, but I don't think it was because of something like that. I don't think it was. I think I more just realized just with time just to myself, really. Like, school wasn't really much of an issue at the time. I think it was during, like, my freshman year. I was having more of those thoughts, and, like, during summer. Even then, I don't really go swimming all that much to begin with. I don't know why, honestly.
I swim a decent amount. I could technically be a lifeguard if I wanted to. I have the qualifications now.
Nice.
But I probably won't.
Fair enough. Being a lifeguard just sounds like it sounds like nothing and everything at the same time. Like,
sounds like a lot of work.
Like, I feel like the qualifications would be a little bit intense, but, like, the job itself probably would be, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
well, did your parents ever make you do swimming lessons when you were a kid?
Oh, yes. Definitely yes.
So, the certification is basically just doing swimming lessons all the way up to, like, grade 10.
Most of my swimming lessons, like, during, like, preschool and kindergarten, I think. I don't remember too much about them. They're fine. Like, they were annoying at times, but, like, that was mostly because, like, I had to, like, hold my breath a lot of the time, which I can't really do very well.
Yeah. I think the last year of training, we had to carry, like, 40 pounds on our back while swimming.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's, like, how does this keep happening?
They need you to be strong. I see it now. The multiverse of trans girls. And out of all of them, I'm the lamest one.
No.
Don't worry, I exist. See, you can be the second lamest. I'll be the first lamest.
You're not the lamest. Nobody's lame.
I was going to try to make a joke out of that, but I think I'm too tired that I literally can't think of anything at all.
I can't think of anything either.
This is what happens after we record for like 2 hours.
3 hours.
No,
yeah.
I guess this recording's
Wait, no,
45 minutes,
2.
but like the other one, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably been about 2 hours. Will you press this? Will you press the button? You gain the ability to transform people into a form that will make them happy. But this power doesn't work on yourself. Depends. Can somebody else press it too? Can we both press it?
I assume that the answer would be yes. So like there is technically no negative if you think about it in that way.
There's no negative, but like seeing everybody else get it and you not, that would be...
Yeah. If you have a friend that can also press the button, then technically there wouldn't be a downside, because then the power would the power would work on yourself, but like there's some sort of loophole there. But like if you don't have one, then yeah. It
reminds me of like Mario Maker 2 wall jumping off each other. Too tired for this.
But yeah, that's all the memes. Now you can send you out of the library. You're no longer stuck here, smiley face.
Oh, I don't know how to get out. I might be here for a while.
The portal's right here. What do you mean?
I might take my time in here. You're stuck with me now.
Wah. But yeah. Any last words before I force you through the portal?
Last words. None.
Thanks. But yeah, be sure to check out HazelNuts' channel. And if you don't, I will find you. And then I'll make you watch it. I have all the duct tape that I'll need. Yeah, do you want to say bye-bye?
Bye.
Bye-bye.